Omo guys, no be smarting. Welcome back again to another video from your boy Vicky. How was your day? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on where you're watching from. Man, it's crazy. Davido really find this one funny. It's crazy. When I see this Nedu, it be like say this Nedu no be better person. No, I was even feeling bad when the guy lost his job. I was like, VDM, calm down. This guy is already losing a lot. But at this point, the complaints coming from people, it looks like now the guy lifestyle be that too. It's crazy. This evening, VDM just made a post across his official Instagram handle. Lokyudu, una know Lokyudu na chatted VDM up on what Nedu did to him. You guys remember when Gege said something about Lokyudu that whenever Lokyudu posts you, your own don't finish. And the thing really affected the guy's brand, and he was looking for solution to clear and debunk everything Gege said. And he decided to go to that podcast, that Honest Bunch podcast. And what Nedu did to the guy, bro, is not funny. It's not funny. It's crazy. He reached out to VDM because this Nedu matter have been going viral and people is really coming hard for Verydarkman, that Verydarkman should stop, that VDM is already making the guy to lose a lot. And now, Lokyudu don't come to share his own side of story with Nedu, his experience with Nedu. And when VDM posted the video, Davido reacted to that. Davido reacted to that with a laughing emoji. Una know David now. Davido know the use ear hear that Gege talk. Say if Lokyudu post to your own, don't finish. You guys remember the last time Davido also reacted. And Davido reacted with a laughing emoji. Now this is not funny, guys. Make una hear Lokyudu experience with Nedu. You guys should hear this.
Hi bro, good morning. How's your night? I hope you are doing well. How is your health too? So I'm sending this voice message because of the issue going on between you and Nedu. Recently we've just seen that he was asked to resign from Honest Bunch podcast, and I can see a lot of Nigerians are very emotional about it. So I'm not trying to add more fire to the existing fire. It's possible that this is something that might be affecting you somehow, but you might not show it. Maybe you're feeling guilty that he has lost his job or something. And I'm not also sending this voice message to rejoice that he has lost it, but I just want to share my own experience with Nedu. You remember that period where people were saying if Lokyudu posts your own, don't go? You know, it was a very challenging period for me because I lost a lot of business opportunities. Brands did not want to identify with my brand, and a lot of people that were supposed to come for my interview did not want to come at that time because of how people perceived them. So it was a really challenging period. And then my manager was trying to see if there's something he could do. So he said, okay, if we can go to Honest Bunch podcast to clarify and talk in details, maybe people have a very good perspective of what my platform is doing, because Nigerians know how to joke and catch cruise. So that was a good idea, and eventually he told me Nedu wanted to speak to me. I was very happy about it. So we got on a call. I greeted him. He responded. Then immediately, what he just said is he doesn't know me. He has never seen my content before. That it's somebody else from the podcast that has seen it, but he does not know me from anywhere, and he doesn't care about anything that I do. That he just wants to go direct to the point. He saw what that guy Gege was saying about my platform, and he went through the platform and just saw a couple of videos. What he can say is that everything that guy said is entirely true. I said, why would he say it's true? I mean, my platform has been helping people. There's nobody who has come on my platform and ended up in a worse situation than they were before. No, we've helped people with millions of naira, with so many opportunities that they did not imagine they would even find. But he said that that's not true, that he doesn't even care. My platform is not doing anything for anybody. That I should just humble myself, that he's inviting me to the podcast. I should just enter the next available flight and come to Lagos. That is a once in a life opportunity. And before he changes his mind, that Gege is already on his way to Lagos, and Gege, he will be interviewing Gege, but he wants me to also come there to use the opportunity and join Gege to also talk about my platform. I should challenge Gege on the show. And I told him, thank you for the offer, but I think that's not something I want to do, to be on the same space with that guy, because if I should do that, it means I'm encouraging bad behavior. Any young person will just wake up one day and start insulting somebody, thinking that will grant them a chance to also be in that same space where they can debate who is right and who is wrong, something like that. So I think that's wrong. And I also respect the people who come to my show, my guests, so much that I would not want to do something like that. So if that's the only opportunity he wants to offer me, because he has intention to interview Gege, but he just wants me to come there, that I would rather pass on it. And I appreciate the fact that he has been in the industry for so long and everything. But he spoke to me rudely. He said so many things that I cannot even mention. At the end of the day, he told me I should make sure this conversation does not get into anybody's ear. That he's just trying to help me, that I'm supposed to, whether he said I'm proud or something, that I'm supposed to humble myself. I'm supposed to bury my face in shame and come to the podcast and come clear the air. Then after the phone conversation we had that day, the last thing he said was I should make sure I never...
Come on, guys, no be small thing. I'll give the video pause here. You guys heard from Lokiudu. He said a lot of things. Bro is really emotional. He said a lot of things. He shared his experience with Nedu. You heard what he said. At this point, I'm having a feeling that this Nedu, they take advantage of people when they come to that podcast. Because what is this? Lokiudu needed help. And you saw Nedu was talking down on the guy. Bro was really emotional. It's crazy. Nedu, let all this thing not be true, because the way people are talking about this Nedu right now looks like this Nedu no be better person. You guys know the issue of Lokiudu and Gege. There was something Gege said. I think that was during a live video on TikTok. Gege said, if Lokiudu posts you, your own don't finish. And the thing was going viral. Lokiudu needed a platform where he will go, like, so he can have a wider reach, so people can get to hear his voice, so he can talk about what his platform is all about. Not that anybody that come to his platform, the person own don't finish. He wanted to let people know that his platform have really saved a lot of people, helped a lot of people get millions and all that. But he needed to use the 100 Bond podcast to do that. And you heard the text. You heard the tax Nedu was giving the guy, and he was not cool with the tax. He even wanted Lokiudu to be on same podcast with Gege. It's crazy. I feel all these things, Nedu, it don't make sense. And Nedu really said a lot of things to the guy. You heard the guy, he said Nedu even told him that everything they have discussed, that he should make sure, say nobody go hear everything where they don't talk. If eventually the thing goes outside, see waiting in good do am, no go funny. It's crazy. A lot of your songs have been coming from a lot of people relating to that. I'm having a feeling that this Nedu no be better person, because now a lot of people are sharing their experience with Nedu, and it's not funny. The VDM said something about that. You guys will hear what VDM said.
All I can say is, Nedu, for everything you have done to everybody using that platform to your advantage, maybe because they don't want to do what you want, and then you just go there because you have the upper hand, you decide to demonize them, you decide to spoil them because they don't want to bow down to you. Now God now ain't going to repay you. And to Honest Bond podcast, it's so crazy that I was actually thinking it's only Nedu, maybe now only Nedu 9 days into this thing. But it's obvious that this is what the whole brand represents. But Nedu 9 be the main canker one. Now Nedu can't be the main canker one. See Lokiudu. Imagine what you people had to do to Lokiudu, where make the guy they cry. For him to come meet me during this thing, even as everything that happened, you could tell how emotional he is. Is this even fair? Is this even fair? Because say you want to make YouTube money, you want to make Facebook money, then some people need to go down for you. Some people need to go down. Now, when I don't successfully put dents on the boy brand, I don't put dents on him brand. Say if anybody go there and career don't finish. Waiting start as joke. When I carry and come podcast, when I come spoil everything for him. And because the boy no click on join for podcast. So basically, Nedu wanted the boy to come so that him and Gege go the drag. Maybe they fight yourself. That's what you wanted, so that there will be more views. They go talk to two of them, the fight. Make more views, they there. And just the way
You
it
guys heard VDM. Obviously, why Nedu needed Lokido and Gege to be on same podcast so the thing go trend, go viral, and it's not making any sense. Man, it's crazy. I don't dey pity Lokido right now. I pray God, how will I even put it? I pray God brings him back and restore his stand and everything. What's your thoughts so far on this Nedu matter? Davido reacted with a laughing emoji. Davido, they always laugh whenever I hear if lucky to post your own don't finish. It's crazy. Oh, man. You saw people's reaction. People were, when Davido posted the laughing emoji, he commented the laughing emoji, and you can see people also say, oh, mommy, Davido with a laughing emoji. It's crazy. What do you guys have to say about this Nedu matter so far? For me, yesterday I was like, VDM, you need to stop. This is too much. Nedu have already lost his job. I said that, but at this point, now so many people are now talking bad about this Nedu. Their experience with Nedu is not funny. I'm now having a feeling that this Nedu is not a good person. And Nedu have not said anything. Since we see this matter don't go on, bro have been mute. I feel now maybe he's guilty. What do you guys have to say about this matter so far? Let me know via the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe. Hit the bell notification button to always get notified whenever I drop videos like this. I remain your favorite Big Vicky.